it is Friday the 15th of November and I haven't like talked to the camera in a couple of weeks. Feels kind of weird because last week's vlog I did the studio tour, and then I've just like over the past week just been filming bits and bobs here and there, packing orders mostly. Actually, it might only be packing orders, I'm not actually sure, but you know, just little bits and pieces for this week's vlog or next week's vlog. It's next week for me, it's now for you. It's very confusing. Anyways, I just thought I would pop in and say hello to prevent the entire vlog just being like sped up footage and music and stuff. I do have some orders I need to print and cut, but the lighting, I don't know if you can tell, but it is like so grey and horrible outside, it might as well be dark. So I don't know if my silhouette is going to be reading any registration marks at all. So I might just have to get up early and try and get them done tomorrow. I'm going to give it a go and then we will see. But something I did want to mention while I remember, if you saw my video this past Friday, which is actually today for me, I mentioned that the project I made in the video I was going to be selling on my Etsy store and donating 100% of the proceeds to a fundraiser. And I just wanted to tell you kind of why I'm doing that and tell you more about it. This is the first thing. I'm going to be doing some more things like this and selling them in the Etsy shop to, well, hopefully selling them in the shop to donate the proceeds to this fundraiser. The lighting is not very good here, but this is the reindeer little sort of Christmas decoration mixed media thing that I made for that. I did link in that video what the fundraiser is, so you may have read it already. I am not going to talk about it loads just because it is not my story. I'll probably get some of the details wrong, but basically Shona, who is one of us, she is a crafty person. I've seen her out there on the interwebs for a long time now. She has been supporting my channel for I don't even know how long, but basically Shona really needs a life-changing surgery and it is not covered by the NHS, so she has to raise a huge amount of money to go and have this surgery done in Spain. I think it's Spain. And she's actually the second person I've encountered in the crafty community who has needed this particular surgery and had to raise the money herself, which I'm not going to go on like a political rant. I don't want to make this political or anything like that, but I really feel for her. It must be awful, desperately needing something and having to raise the money to do it. So that's why I'm like trying to get involved, at least in the small way that I can. So instead of like sharing it on Facebook, I thought I should like share it here, which is my biggest social media reach. So yes. Anyways, I'm going to put the link in the description so Shona can tell her own story, because as I said, I'll get details wrong or forget important things or whatever. But that link will be there. That is the thing that proceeds of these sales will be donated to, in case you were interested what I was doing there. And yeah, so that will be the first link in the description box. I'll put it right at the top so it's easy to find. So just if you just want to go have a look, that would be great, and read about what's going on with Shona. Yeah, anywho, outside of that, I really need to make some more journals because I think I'm out of A6 size and I need to photograph some other ones that I have made this week. And so today I'm just going to be making journals, taking pictures, uploading on Etsy, all very uninteresting stuff, but that's my plan. And then I really don't think my silhouette is going to work in this light at all. It's so annoying. The ridiculous part of it as well is because in my craft room I have like big daylight lamps that I use for studio filming and stuff, and there's like a matching temperature lamp that's the same. I don't understand the sciencey side of it, but basically it's not a yellow bulb, it's a daylight bulb in there, and you'd think that as the silhouette likes daylight it would work with daylight bulbs. No, it won't. It wants pure natural daylight. Oh, another little shout out as well, Michelle Mills Nails. Now I have known Michelle through the Crafty Planner community for a while, and I knew that she had started her own nail business, and then one of her videos got recommended to me and I was like, oh, I'll just have a little look, see what Michelle's up to. And she had these nail transfers and I was like, I need those in my life. So I bought some for her, and I just thought I'd do like a small business shout out, as it were, because I'm very in favour of supporting small business. I'm wearing the freebies that she sent. I've only got them on the accent nails. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little pumpkin spice latte on my thumb, and then like a marbly one. You might see it better there on my other nail. These were the freebies as well. I wanted to like start off with the freebies in case I messed them up, but I also bought these ones and I just think they are beautiful. I got this set with the skulls and roses because yum. This floral one I just thought was beautiful, and I thought it would look really nice especially on accent nails. Some Christmassy ones for Christmas obviously, and then some other skull ones as well. So apologies if you are not interested in nail stuff at all. I just wanted to do the whole small business shout out thing, and I really like these. They're a great price. Michelle is a lovely person, etc, etc. I will link her shop. Bought these with my own money, by the way, totally not sponsored or anything, just genuinely thought they were great. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna go and grab a cup of tea or something and then work on making some journals, and if the lighting is just about possible to film, then I will, and then if it's not, then sadly I won't, but I'll catch up with you in a day or so. Today is Sunday the 17th of November. I was going to film some stuff yesterday, but yesterday ended up being quite a stressful day with technology not doing what it's supposed to do. I wasn't sure if it was my computer, if it was the silhouette, if it was my printer. I suspect it's the printer. I'm just talking to HP support on WhatsApp right now because it took them about 15 or 16 hours to get back to me on their live chat. Great, thanks HP. And now of course I'm getting the, have you turned it off and on again? Have you done, like, yeah, I'm not an idiot. Anyways, I have got all the stickers for orders printed and cut that needed to be for orders. So that is a massive, massive relief because that was what I was massively stressing about yesterday. But obviously I need to fix the problem because I can't keep having it happen. In happier news, what I did do last night, because I needed to get away from technology for a bit, is make some Christmas slim junk journals. I have been asked quite a few times about Christmas junk journals, and the thing is, look how full my bin is. I really need to empty that. I've been saying that to myself for like 4 days. Must empty a bin. Anyways, yeah, I have been asked a few times about Christmas junk journals, and the problem was I only had one like vintagey Christmassy book that I could hack up for the junk journals, and it was like, I can't really, what am I gonna do? So I went through my own Christmas stash and found things that I thought were like appropriate for the junk journals, and then what I did is I went on Etsy and I found a printables shop who have what's it called, commercial license, that's it, for their products. So if you are a small business like I am, you're allowed to use their stuff in making things. So I have got some printables. I'll show you an example of one. There we go, like in the middle of that journal, just very pretty, very Christmassy, very vintagey junk journaly, and totally like allowed to use them to sell. So that's what I've got. They've got a mix of things. I have just enough leftover stuff to make 1 or 2 others, but I'm not sure what size to make them in. But I've got 2 A5s, 2 B6. I don't think I can make another A5, but I might be able to squeeze out another B6 or maybe 2 A6s, but it's hard to know exactly what to do. Generally speaking, B6 is the most popular size in my shop, but sometimes I'll also list a B6 and then it's there forever and doesn't get sold, and the A5s and the A6s go. So it's just impossible to know what to do. So I need to decorate the covers of these and then do all the photos and list them in my shop. I have also made some Christmas creative journals. So for those of you who don't like the junk journal innards and find them too busy or whatever, or like to have a mix of both things, these are the ones that have the mix of very yummy plain papers. It's got the Conqueror laid vellum, the 100 GSM smooth, it's got craft, it's got 2 different thicknesses of vellum. Where is it? So there's some 90 GSM vellum and 110 GSM vellum, and there's always one speciality paper. This one has got some really lovely cartridge paper that's good for watercolouring. The others have got like vintage graph paper. The speciality ones are always different. So far I've only got 5 done. 2 B6 and 3 A6, but I will try and create some more, especially some A5s. So just a few Christmas bits to add to the shop. But what I really need to do first is pack those orders that I was unable to do yesterday because technology hates me. So that's what I'm going to do first. So today is Tuesday and I was just editing the vlog and realised I have basically no footage apart from one bit of speaking and packing orders and that's about it. So I'm sorry this week's vlog isn't that interesting. It's just, but I've always promised to be real with you guys and that's all that's really happened this week. I've got other stuff going on, so I've not had much time to do anything apart from the priorities, which is obviously orders. Have made a couple of journals, but yeah, not a lot happening. And basically an entire weekend devoted to Silhouette software and how terrible it is. Yesterday I finally got through to customer service after an hour, their live chat, because you can't call them. Let's just say their customer service is appalling. I mean, I was genuinely shocked at how bad it was and how this guy spoke to me. I don't know what to do with this. I'm not going to go into the details of all the problems because it's just going to make me angry again. But yeah, I'm very grumpy at the moment about Silhouette and Silhouette in general. Basically, if you're thinking of buying a cutting machine, buy a Cricut, because I'm sure their customer service is 1,000 times better than what I got yesterday. Anywho, just to end, I found this in my craft room, which I had totally forgotten about. These are, so the company I order my patterned vellum from, that I use in my journals and kits and stuff. I order their floral ones because floral is the best, obviously, and they accidentally sent me a mix of floral and then like all these character vellums. There's a lot of Winnie the Pooh, there's a Paddington Bear, and then there's just like some general cutesy ones with bears and stuff and wizards, and really not my thing. And obviously with it being Disney stuff as well, it's like I don't want to touch that with a barge pole when it comes to using it in the shop, because Disney are like, nah. So there's a good like 30 to 50 sheets of patterned vellum with characters on, like Donald Duck, another Paddington Bear, Piglet, you get the idea. Which if anyone wants, just let me know. UK only, again, sorry because of postage costs, but anyone in the UK, first person to say, can I have this? I will send it to you, because the company, you know, they apologise and they were like, just keep the wrong stuff we sent you. I'm like, oh, thanks, don't really want it, but thanks. So yeah, not my thing, but it might be for someone else. So as I said, just first person to say, can I have it? I will send it to you, but UK only. So yeah, that is it for this week. Apologies again, it hasn't been that interesting. We'll see if anything picks up next week, but who knows? So yeah, packing orders has been what this studio vlog is about. Hopefully I will have those new journals listed by the time this vlog goes out. If not, it will hopefully be shortly afterwards. I've got something going on at home that's taken up my time and stuff, so I just don't know where I can allocate time to doing shop stuff at the moment. Anyways, yes, that's enough from me. Remember to check out the Shona's link that I mentioned earlier in the vlog if you know that's something you might be interested in. And yeah, that's it. Apologies again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep saying sorry. That's very British of me. I'm going to shut up and go. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!